He's in an accident?
We could say so if it wasn't for the bruises that we
Welcome,
found.
Mr. Prosecutor.
Hey, Mason.
Nelson!
How are you, brother? How's it going since I saw you last?
I'm well. And you?
I'm fine. Same shit, different day. Are you back on the job without telling us so?
I'm not. You'd be the first to know if I was back on the job. I was with the police.
Mason's the one who found the victim, sir.
Was she someone that you knew?
No. She's the relative of a client of mine.
He says he's the attorney for the Sarman family.
And now I'm a witness in the story.
There is a suspect, sir. Mason says he saw the man.
I did, but the man went into the house and back out. It all happened pretty fast. I don't know what went on inside.
Sir, if this turns out to be a murder, then the man is the only one who could have killed her. Apart from you, of course. Sir, there is a security camera outside. It takes photos of the exterior. There's nobody on the footage except for Mason and Manny, the current suspect.
Are there other entrances to the house?
We checked all the other entrances, but all of them are locked. There are no signs of forced entry that we can find.
Let's take a look at the footage.
Of course, sir.
Mason, you come too.
Fast forward a bit. There.
Is this the suspect whom you mentioned?
Yes, Mr. Prosecutor. Manny Array. He's an artist. Fast forward. Nothing happens again for about 4 minutes. The man is inside. Look.
Can we watch the previous footage?
You saw it. That's all we've got.
Oh, yeah? Have the previous files been erased?
No, the recordings are for 48 hours. That's all the memory will allow. It wouldn't matter if there was, since we know the woman was killed today.
I understand. Has the family been notified about this?
Of course, Mr. Prosecutor. I sent 2 officers to notify the husband. He can identify the body at the morgue. Then we can take his official statement.
I want you to keep me informed
We'll
at
get
every
you our
step.
reports as soon as they're ready.
Michael, are you okay? My condolences.
What are you doing here anyway?
I found your wife. They already took my statement. I wanted to wait for you to see if you might need something.
Find my wife's killer. That would be helpful. I don't care about anything else.
So you're certain this is murder then?
Manny Array?
Yeah, that's me.
Leaving town? You look like you are.
Do you know a Manny Array who was a friend of your wife?
The painter, Manny Array?
The same.
He had launched an exhibition at my wife's gallery. We had met at the grand opening. Why do you ask?
What kind of relationship did he have with your wife?
Beg your pardon? What do you mean by that? You mean my wife might have been cheating on me with him? Is that what you're saying? How dare you say such a thing? Who do you think you are to accuse her of that?
Look here. You called your wife 7 times starting last Friday. She didn't answer any of your calls, is that correct?
That's correct.
But she texted back and forth with this painter during this period. We're figuring from the message that they sent that they've been planning to meet at the crime scene. Since your wife never went on her trip to Paris.
You mean my wife and this man?
We don't know anything for certain at this time. We'll interrogate this gentleman as well.
Do whatever you need to do to get this rotten bastard punished for this crime. Whatever you need to do.
Michael, don't worry. The guilty party will be caught as soon as possible. The inspector is leaving no stone unturned.
Count on it. Don't you worry about this, sir. I know how to make this man talk if he's guilty. And I won't let him go anywhere until he confesses.